In 2024, there was a shock in the jobs market. It was widely reported. The year of efficiency, the correction. We were told that the tech industry had just overhired and this was a temporary fix. But time has passed and the jobs have not come back. While we were debating the ethics of chatbots, a different kind of shift has begun in the corporate world. Phase 1 was a layoff. Phase 2 is worse. We are about to witness the systemic removal of the one job title that defined the middle class, the middle manager. In fact, to help me research parts of this video, I used AI. It does the work of a whole team in seconds. If an AI can manage the work of a research team, what happens when it starts managing your 9 to 5? This is the story of the silent collapse, the broken ladder, and why you, or your boss's replacement, might not be human. We are witnessing the birth of a new corporate species, the super IC, the super individual contributor. This is a senior employee who uses AI to do the work of a 5-person team without managing a single human being. Now you might be asking the obvious question, and it's the same one every CFO is asking right now. If AI can do the work, why don't we just fire the expensive managers and keep the cheap junior entry-level worker? On paper, that saves money. In reality, it creates a disaster called the junior trap. Give a junior employee an AI and they can generate infinite reports, emails, strategies, but they lack the experience to know when the AI is wrong or simply mediocre. Companies realize that high-speed garbage is still garbage, so the strategy is shifting. We are seeing a trend called unbossing. Instead of 3 juniors and 1 manager, companies are choosing the third option, the super IC, a senior level expert who has stopped managing people and started leveraging AI. Think about it. A senior architect doesn't need a junior to draft the initial floor plans. The AI does it in seconds. A marketing director doesn't need a team to brainstorm 50 slogans. They can do it all themselves, faster, and with better judgment. And this is where the silent collapse happens. If the seniors are doing the work and the AI is doing the grunt work, why would a company ever hire a junior to be trained? The bottom rung of the ladder is being automated. The middle rung is being deleted. So how can you navigate this collapse? You stop trying to be a user of AI and you start being a manager of it. Most people today use AI like a chatbot. They ask a question, they get an answer, that's it. That is the intern model. The super IC uses the agentic model. Agentic AI doesn't just answer questions. It plans, it executes, it critiques its own work. Your job is no longer to write the email or the report. Your job is to design the workflow that writes it. Imagine you're a project manager. In the past, you spent 80% of your week chasing status updates. In 2026, you define the goal, launch the campaign, whatever. You assign a research agent, a design agent, and a copy agent. They do the work of a 5-person team in 10 minutes. So what about you? You do the one thing the AI cannot do. You provide taste and judgment. You look at the output and say, this is too aggressive, or this misses the point. This is the great paradox of the AI age. As the cost of doing work drops to 0, the value of judging work skyrockets. The middle manager who only moves information around is dead. But the editor-in-chief, the person who knows what good looks like, has never been more valuable. The collapse of the middle management layer is terrifying, but it is also clarifying. The era of being paid to simply occupy a seat is over. The era of being paid to think has truly begun. To survive, you must become the conductor, sharpen your taste, learn to ask better questions, and most importantly, double down on the one thing that the machines can't do yet: understand the human on the other side of the screen. I'm Quantum Compound, and thanks for watching.